Oh, hey. Oh, nearly lost it. I lost it years ago. What am I saying? Oh, this will be a fun packing job. So there you can see it better. Well, hello you wonderful bunch. Welcome back to my shed here in Norfolk. Welcome to the merry-go-round that is reselling as a job. I thought I'd grab the phone and chat to you a bit about stuff I'm working on in here. This is all drafted. Hopefully get that sorted and listed today. We'll pick a few orders and we'll chat about, reselling and how it's going. It's actually a Friday here. Yesterday we took the day off as a kind of belated birthday thing for Andrea. We went to the coast, had a lovely day down there. So I'm kind of playing catch up now. Got a bunch of orders to pick and pack. I was hoping to have all of this listed by now. So got that to do. I need to go and pick up some stuff from our friends in Attleborough. There's a lot going on, but I thought we would have a little chat. So while we are chatting, I'll pick some orders. Let's find those first. We've sold, well, was it day before last, I listed some books. They are here. This is the author, L.J. Ross, really popular, do incredibly well in bundles. I was paying 20 pence a book and I split them into two bundles. There's two bundles here and I'm not sure which one sold. Hold on, let me come over here again to the laptop. 5. So there's a bundle of 4 and a bundle of 5. So it's these slightly smaller ones have gone. The top 5 here. They are, what's his name? DCI Ryan Mysteries. I priced them to sell and one has gone within a couple of days at £20. The other 4 are also on at £20. Oh, hey! Oh, nearly lost it. I lost it years ago. What am I saying? Nice to get a quick sale on those. So at 20 pence, there's 5 in that bundle, so that's £1 into 20. Is it with shipping? No, shipping included. But they're under the 2 kilos, so it won't be masses of post. So that was nice. Oh, sold another one of these thermal, little packs of thermal till rolls. These actually came from Carla's when we were down at Carla's for her birthday. She was having a big clear out. That was some of the stock that came from there. Those are on at £12.99. I think I've got 2 listings running actually. One with 1 in it and one with more. But we've sold a couple of lots off the individual listing. Oh, now this is a handsome item. This has gone on offer. Here it is. Look at this. This brass eagle perching. It doesn't even fit on the shelf properly. Oh, this will be a fun packing job. So there you can see it better. So it's a brass eagle sat on a branch on this little pedestal. It's been listed for a while and we had an offer come in at £33 and a penny. The reason they've offered that odd amount is that when you add the £6.99 shipping in, it comes to around £40. That's why they've made that odd offer. But we were happy with that. It's sat on for a while. I can't remember what this owes us. But yeah, nice to get that moving at £33 plus the post, 40 all in. Isn't that cool? That's going to look rather handsome on somebody's display cabinet somewhere. Excuse my sniffing. I suffer with hay fever and something has triggered it today. I'm just going to stop and blow my nose. Hold on. That's a bit better. Yes, apologies if I'm a bit sniffy. My hay fever is, kicking off. So I was saying before about reselling being a merry-go-round. It is very relentless, as in it doesn't stop. You know, let's say you have a really good day. fantastic, you know, but you can't rest on your laurels and celebrate. You've got to do it all again tomorrow and then the day after. And if you sell loads and loads of stuff, you've got to go out and find more stuff to replace that stuff. You know, the listing is continual and non-stop. You know, I was sat in the house the other evening researching and drafting this stuff. You know, and I've got to get more pictures done today. I've got to get more stuff on. I've got to keep the ball rolling. It doesn't stop. And of course, when you list loads, suddenly you get a load of sales, and then you've got to find time to pick and pack all of that. You know, it is a relentless merry-go-round, and I think you have to love it to do it. Certainly to do it full time. It's a lot of work, and it doesn't stop. Also, at the moment, for me, I've got so many other things going on. I've been doing a lot of DIY in the house. I've just finished building a load of box in a load of pipes in our bedroom that were exposed. So I've built all of that. I was filling all of the little screw holes last night. I'm letting that dry, so that's going to be sanded and painted. We are currently painting the windows on the front of the house, so that we've done a load of prep on that. We've been sanding all of that back, and that's taken a long time. All of this has been going on alongside, you know, eBay never sleeping. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, you know, that's the reality of it. That's how it is. Right, let's find some more stuff. Oh, I think in my last video, I showed you that those really cool little Bakelite bits. Got those listed. We sold the doorbell straight away. I put it on at 30. And that was kind of reaching for the top of what it could possibly achieve. We had an offer in straight away of 20. And the 3 Bakelite items owed me £1 or £2. They were on a stall that wasn't manned. There was just an honesty box. So I think I put a couple of quid in. So they owe me, you know, less than £1 each. So when the £20 offer on the actual bell, the dingy bit, came in, I thought, you know what, yes, that can just go. Nice quick sale. So that went. And then the, in here somewhere, here it is, the transformer was on at £12.99. Somebody threw me an offer of £7. I thought, I'm not going to come down to 7. I'll meet you halfway at 10. And they did. They accepted my counter offer. So this little transformer box has now gone at 10. So all that's left is the bit that I thought would go quick, the little door push, the little bell push, you know, that goes on your door and you push it to make the bell go. That is still listed. Anyway, we'll pick a couple more, and then we'll talk about what all of this is, these strange looking items in here. What else shall we pick? Let's pick a couple of interesting things. Oh, I'll tell you what we'll do. Quite a moment, this. The very last 2 pet bags have both sold, and one is off to a viewer. Yes, there's a message. It's Leon. Hi, Leon. You said Enzo, the 6-month-old Labrador, will no doubt enjoy. Fantastic. Well, thank you, Leon, for the purchase. And hi, Enzo, was it? Yes, Enzo the Labrador. You bought the penultimate one, and then the last one went shortly after. So no more pet bags. I can tell you the precise number of these we sold because it was a multi-quantity listing. We sold 122 of those. We also sold a bunch privately, so probably near 130 odd of those we had initially. It was a lot of bulk because these things are not small. So we started with, yeah, let's say it was round out to 130, and they've all gone, and I'm very happy with that. Right, we'll pick a couple more bits, and then we'll talk about some of this stock I've been working on. What should we do? We need to grab, a security system. Fantastic. Sorry, Facebook is beeping at me. Let me mute this. There we go. Yes, a security system. We'll go and grab one of those. What else can I find? 2 sets of the hole punches as well. We'll grab those. So the big van load of stuff that we got is still doing well for us. The first one. Those cat bags were part of that. These security systems were part of that. They are down here. I think we've got maybe 12 left. So, oh, you can't see. These are great because they are already sealed in boxes. I just put an extra layer of tape around to make them a little bit more secure, and they go straight in the post like that. Those ones were going at 100. I think I've got an offer on at the moment. We're slowly ticking through the last of those. And then what we have left from that initial haul is pretty much what you can see here. The beach blankets, which have slowed down now, makes sense. We're coming towards the end of the summer. I did sell a pair of these the other day. They're still ticking along, but it has slowed down. These bubbles, those have stopped selling right now. You know, kids are back at school. So we have a bunch of those left. A few bits and bobs. And in here are these little hole punch sets. They're for leather working. Those are doing quite well. They go out at £10 a pack. And to give you an idea, when we bought in bulk, when we bought that van load, per item cost on these, I'm pretty sure these were 50p. And those, they're quite weighty, but they do go as a large letter. So postage is quick and simple and relatively cheap as well. So those are good. Anyway, we won't pick everything else because I want to get cracking. I'll come back to you in a bit once I've done all of the rest of the picking and packing and got that all out to the post office, because I've been procrastinating again, so I need to get a wiggle on. And then we'll talk about what's in here. Right, there we go, job done. That is today's parcels dropped off at the post office, and they will wing their way to their new owners. Right, so let's talk about, now we've got rid of some stuff, let's talk about the next batch of listings. Like I was saying earlier, the never-ending merry-go-round of full-time reselling. So you may have been wondering what these are. These little net bags, well, big net bags, are full of it's taekwondo gear, so protective pads. So there's gloves, helmet, I think it's shin pads, foot pads, the whole works, and the belt. We have a red set. From what I can work out, these are kids medium, so they are for about 8 to 12 from what I could work out. It was tricky because they aren't really sized as such. I think on the helmets they just say medium, but when you look at the other bits, particularly the pads that go on your feet, you could tell they're kid sizes. So I looked into them online and worked out what I've got. So two the same size sets, one black, one red. I've drafted those. I think those are going on at £30 a set. I was working on some toys. This is a Playmobil dinosaur. He's going on his own like that. I think I've drafted that at £12.99. And then I've picked up over the last few months a few different little bundles of Fisher-Price vintage 1970s toys, vehicles, figures, the whole lot. What I did in the end was just break it down into two bundles. These, I'll pop the picture on here so you can see. It's the set of 4 cars and matching colour people from the garage, the very same garage I had as a child. They seem to do quite well as a set for people looking to complete their garage, I can only assume. I think those are going on, I can't remember, maybe 15 was it I was going to put them on at? 14, 15, something like that. And the rest of it, I toyed with ideas of breaking this down into different sets of furniture and stuff, and then I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to bundle it all up. So that's going on as a 20 quid bundle in there. Then a few more bits and bobs. There are 2 of these nice, what do you call it, sunburst, isn't it? Design Tupperware storage containers. See, there's a smaller one inside. I think it's Harvest, isn't it, this design? So 2 yellow ones of those, lovely condition, but not much value in it. I think those are going on at 15, something like that. there's a brand new set of basin taps, which I have drafted at, trying to remember, 26, 27, I think. There's a couple of new in the box wall lights I've done as a pair. There's another one in there. I think those are going on for about, was it 20 quid, something like that for the pair. Oh, and then I picked up another little erasure bundle. Somebody was listing a little collection, and I snapped it up, got it for a really good price. I think I paid, including the shipping, £13. There was one in it that I am keeping. This is the remastered version of I Say, double disc with loads of bonus content. That's what I wanted out of it for myself. And then everything else I'm going to sell on, and it's now let me think. I think it totaled to about £45–50 I should get back from what's in here. A couple of nice items that should do quite well. This is the triple best of, getting a little bit harder to find. I've sold that before for 10 on its own. I sold this recently for 10. This is the Total Pop, again, the double album. Well, the other one's a triple, this is a double. So those are going on for 20 just for the pair. And then there's a bundle of albums in there, a bunch of singles. Yeah, so anyway, that is all drafted, just needs pictures doing. Yeah, so that's what I'm up to. Whew, and it's hot, and I'm not complaining. I like heat and summer. But yeah, it is scorchio in here right now. So yeah, there you go. Don't get the wrong idea earlier that I was complaining about reselling. I'm not at all. I love what I do. It gives me the freedom to be my own boss and to set my own hours. I was just making the point that it is relentless. You don't ever get to the end of this. You know, you sell a load of stuff, you have a good day or a good week, and then you have to do it all over again, and it just rolls on, and it really can be a bit like Groundhog Day. There's no denying it. But if you love it and it gives you what you want, you get out of it what you want, as I do, it's a great way to earn a living, in my opinion. There we go. I hope you enjoyed that another rambly little vlog. This is what I do. If you're new here, my name's Nick, and I sell stuff on the internet. All this stuff you can see in here, I buy it, I list it on primarily eBay. We used to do a lot on Amazon. We don't sell on Amazon anymore. My wife Andrea also lists a lot of her stuff, the vintage homewares and stuff, on Etsy. Our Etsy sales have dwindled recently. I don't know what's going on there. But for me, it's eBay pretty much all the way now. And that's what I do. That's how I earn a living. And if that sounds like fun and you want to see more, please subscribe. If you want to carry on watching me, excuse me, check this video out up here. Yeah, take a look at this one. Until next time, look after yourselves. Bye.